All right, Bits and Vinegar Day 148, I think. So, leg day, but I'm in the bathroom because 3 people have requested a hair fucking tutorial. One was a hater, one was probably joking, and one might have been genuine. So, I'm gonna do one. I mean, I have alright hair, but the secret really is genetics. I really don't do much for my hair at all. But it's a 3, a 4, a maybe 5-step process. First, you gotta get yourself, where we at? What we got in here? First, you need shampoo, any kind. I just buy whatever. And then you get conditioner. And you do that every 2 days. Now, conditioner, I just buy whatever the fuck I feel like buying at the time, whatever's on sale. Some conditioners seemingly do better than others. For me, I think the oily ones allow for more of a curl. But again, it's genetic. If you don't have curls, you don't have curls. Now, sometimes, because my sister bought it for me for a birthday, she said, you know, your curls are sick, make them even sicker. So sometimes when I get out of the shower, if I can be bothered, which is very rarely, but when I can be bothered, I'll, after I condition and all that shit, I'll use curl enhancing, what is this shit? Shea butter, I suppose. This specifically. My sister said just rub as much as I can in my hands, put it in my hair, move it around, grab your hair like this and, you know, artificially curl it up, and then it curls even more. And then you're supposed to, or supposedly, dry it after that with a hairdryer. I don't have time or energy or bother. I just don't bother doing that. I just let it stay wet. Sometimes I tie it up and just let it dry. And then it ends up like this. Whether or not this is, I don't know why anyone would want to listen to me do a hair tutorial. Half the time I look like a fucking homeless person with my hair, but that's how I do it. I don't know, if you don't naturally have curls, it probably won't work. But anyway, that's what I do. You're welcome. All right, so leg day. And actually, you know, I missed 2 things with the fucking hair thing. First is conditioner. You got to use a lot of that shit if you got as much hair as I do. I got very thick hair, so I go like overboard. I just like lather my shit up in and conditioner, make it no stone unturned. And what else? Don't fucking take hair advice from me. In the last 2 years, my hair has gotten shorter because I neglected it so hard. Like, it used to come down to like fucking here. Now it's just like shorter. So like my hair's fucked. It might look good to some, but it ain't healthy. So whatever I do for it ain't working. I say probably listen to a woman about it. Women know more about hair. Or a gay dude. A gay dude probably knows more about hair than me. So this thing's fucked. It's old. This is old as fuck. I've had this for like damn near 8 years. And the other thing is, it's very thin. Very thin. I mean, maybe not super thin, but I would like a thicker one. I think a thicker belt would be nicer for more compression. And it just simply doesn't fit correctly. Like, it's too loose, right? If I don't shove some fucking towel in there, it's like, you know what I mean? That's the tightest setting. And that's my stomach pushing out right now. Like, you know, normal stomach, that's easy. So it's just it's swimming. You don't want your fucking weight belt swimming. And with this belt, I think I'll modify it so that it's much more conducive for the weight, the lever squats and, you know, the donkey calf raises and shit I do. Anything that requires a belt, you know, chin-ups with added weight, stuff like that. I'll probably modify that so it's easier. Maybe make it more cushioning in the back, because as it stands, you know, this thing pushing down on my lumbar spine with 150 kilos is a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna get a new belt and modify this fucking thing to be my leather belt / weighted calisthenics belt. Man, it's so fucking humid in this gym. I get the guys, you know, they'll reference like Ronnie Coleman and that Texas or Arizona or wherever it was he was, like in a 40-degree shed, basically, he used to train in. Like this, but massive. It was the Metroflex gym or whatever it was. And people were like, that's hardcore, dude. Like, there's spit on the floor and all the way to rusted. And I get that aesthetic. Personally, just from a purely logical level, I'd much rather be in a nice aircon environment when I train. I'd much rather be in like an Anytime Fitness, personally. An Anytime Fitness environment with equipment that has heavy enough stuff that you're allowed to be hardcore and you can swear and scream and all that shit. But I like the aircon, it's just aircon really. I mean, I like the grunge aesthetic. My gym, I love my gym. It's nice and grungy, and I have an aircon, but you know, it's just. Why am I complaining? I just turned the fucking aircon on. I'm being retarded, man. It's very muggy in here, though. And the problem with this is when I turn it on, it's fucks up with the mic. But anywho, I'll turn the... I'm so fucking dumb. I forgot to have the aircon. Is this thing even working? Oh, so good. Nice. Forget everything I said. Actually, no, I doubled down. Aircon in your gym. For everything else, who cares? Like, grungy gym's probably cooler, actually, but have an aircon. Because if you're trying to get really intense in the gym and it's 40 fucking degrees and it's 1,000% humidity like it is in this garage right now, I can't put my mental energy as much into the intensity because I'm like drained already. I haven't even worked out. I did like a fucking warm up. I did like a 1 rep of my deadlift sets that I would have otherwise done 6 reps with. And I'm like, I'm fucking sweating and panting. It's hot and it's too humid. And that only takes away from my ability to get intense, which is ultimately what I'm really looking for. I'm not sure I can even get this up. No, I can't even. Fuck. Whoo. Woo. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. All right. I'm doing something absolutely fucking heretical today. Didn't do the deadlifts, didn't do the barbell squat. So I thought, fuck it, why not try something new? I'm gonna do a Romanian deadlift. I didn't think I'd ever try this ever again. But I just wanna see, I haven't done them in so long, and historically they always give me horrible sciatic pains. So this seems retarded, and it is probably. But I'm just gonna see how it goes. The one thing I'm gonna do today is just go as low as my hamstring mobility will allow me, which is not low. This will be much more glute than hamstring because the joint angle is just gonna be so high. So like my Romanian deadlift range of motion without my lower back rounding or my knees bending too much is like this. And that's it, man. Like to knee, like ordinarily you want to get them to about mid-shin, which I can kind of do, but my pelvis is starting to wink under. It's not no good. So I'm just gonna do from here
to here and just see how it goes. All right, I'll do a warm-up set. This very well could tell me whether or not this is a fucking terrible idea or not. Yeah, so at a certain range, I can feel sciatic. So I think I'll just go to the knees and see what that does to me. Even there, man, I don't know. Yeah, nah, fuck that, dude. That's not happening. Even to here, I can just see that, I can feel that down through where I get all that sciatic shit. No bueno. Yeah, it's funny, when it comes to any sort of deadlifting, I can deadlift stiff leg, one leg, right? Like that, not an issue. It's when both legs get involved, I can barely get past there. So I don't know what that is necessarily, other than inkling. It might be counter-nutation of the hips. So you guys might, many of you probably won't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, but basically my pelvis is sort of rotated in, which might be pinching my sciatic nerve. So I suppose I could do stiff leg Romanians with one leg, but I'd much rather just do it with two legs, so fuck it, man. Oh man, that's fucking brutal in the glutes. At the end of the day, as long as I can do heavy squats, specifically that lever squat and the box squat, I'm not too fussed. The posterior chain's cool and all, but aesthetically, I don't really care too much about that. My glutes have grown heaps from Bulgarian split squats. My hamstrings are a bit lacking, but I attribute that more to not having a laying hamstring curl machine more than anything. I think the RDL and the deadlift, like the RDL is more an accessory to the deadlift, which I don't seemingly need because my hex bar deadlift has been improving plenty anyway. So it really doesn't matter too much. It's all good. I like this movement more than the Romanian deadlift anyway, mainly for the sport-specific increases. Wow, it's deeper than normal. Normally it's a bit higher. That's fucking hard. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, ah. God damn. Fuck, man. The cutting cramps. I find when I cut weight, I start cramping more than usual. Mineral deficiencies. I might need to start consuming more magnesium from the lack of it in my diet. Fuck. All right, well, that doesn't happen again. I have a few clients that cramp a lot on this, not just me. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck, that's hard today. Even just like a drop in 2 inches, 3 inches, that's just that much harder. Slowly but surely getting to the floor. Hopefully by the end of the cut, I'll be doing this at least 1 rep max off the floor. So I was thinking today about New Year's resolutions, and I got a few things to say. One is I think they're fucking stupid. If you want to do something, you're just going to do it. You're not going to wait until Monday or fucking New Year's Day or whatever the fuck. Like, you just do it. It's just not going to happen. It's to an extent. It depends on the intent. It depends on the revelations at hand. But as a whole, I think they're generally stupid. Maybe not totally stupid. I think they're great for the minority that it works for. As a PT, the statistics are 1 month into people's New Year's fitness resolutions, 80% failure rate. You are going to fail, at least 80% of people are going to fail within the first month, 90% by the third. Now, a year in, that data is hard to really know. If I had to guess, a year in from the previous year's resolution of fitness, maybe 1%. If I had to guess, just as a learned or an experienced PT. So in essence, they are stupid for most people, but they're not stupid for everyone. For some, it clicks. And even if you've made the same resolution 10 times in a row, this might be the time it clicks. It's like smoking. People spend 50 years of their life trying to smoke until one day they quit for the very last time. So yeah, they're stupid, but they can work. And in fact, when I was watching the New Year's fireworks from my computer screen, I had a resolution of my own, and I'm not going to talk about it. I don't believe in talking about shit like that. I think you should keep it to yourself because people will only drag you down with their own misery and expectations and fears of failing. So neither you nor my family nor my loved ones will know my resolution until maybe one day I tell you what it is when I achieve it. Fuck it, I'll just push through the fucking pain. Got a piece of metal sticking into my tendon. Fuck. I might not fully extend my legs. That does hurt real bad, actually. And I don't get much tension at the bottom anyway, so fuck it. I'll go to about here so it doesn't fucking stab into me. That might be the way to go anyway. I don't have any tension at the full extension when I fully extend my legs anyway. Oh, the other foot's doing it now too, great. I'm gonna rest pause, but I have to stand up. Fucking bastard of a thing. This ties back to my previous point. All this home gym made ingenuity or whatever the fuck. It's all cool and all. It's very hardcore, but like, fuck, man. Half the time it just takes away from my ability to work a set to its best capacity. So the aesthetic and the mindset of it's cool, but really I'd much just rather have a fully functioning, air-conditioned, cookie-cutter gym. I'm gonna try something. Maybe not. Hold on, let's see. I can't actually reach it. Fuck's sake, dude. Fuck, I didn't really think this one out. Hold on. Let's see. Fuck. Well, that's cramping. Oh, fuck, dude. Hopefully you guys can understand what I'm trying to do here. Hold on. I need something longer. Well, maybe this will work. If I can reach it with that. Oh, no. Dude, I'm stuck now. I'm like... No. This is the longest fucking rest pause you ever see. So this may as well be 2 sets done to failure. But this experiment very well might be worth it, so we'll see. Oh yeah! Fuck. Dude. Okay. The things I will do for exercise science, eh? Oh, fuck. All right. Fuck. All right. Perhaps. Not really. Hold on. But then I can't. Oh, kinda. Hold up. Maybe if I press it. So now I'm failing. I can't actually lift this anymore. 4 strips. I mean, this kind of works. I could probably rig this up better. Fuck. All right, well, that's food for thought. That could work better, but it works. All right, well, that's it for Piss and Vinegar Day 148. Whatever it is. That last leg extension set was actually pretty good. Those force reps. There are many exercises that I do in Piss and Vinegar that I would love to be at a force rep. Don't have a training partner, unfortunately. So maybe I just need to get more creative, start making crazy contraptions in order to force rep things. Because that was pretty good. I'll just have to, a few tweaks here and there, I can perfect that. All right, see you guys for more Piss and Vinegar. Bye-bye.